Welcome back, Worldlens fans. Time and time again, we've navigated through the realms of geography, culture, and technology. Today, we venture into an equally fascinating territory, the unparalleled tales of success etched into human history. These narratives aren't just about triumph. They reflect humanity's unyielding spirit, resilience, and sheer will to transcend barriers. So, buckle up. As we dive into these stories of groundbreaking figures, remember to hit that like button and share your own heroes in the comments below. Ready to be inspired? Let's set sail. Sir Isaac Newton, the genius who redefined our understanding of the universe. In a quaint corner of England, over 3 centuries ago, Sir Isaac Newton took birth. Little did the world know of this infant, born prematurely and so small that he was not expected to survive the night, would go on to revolutionize our understanding of the universe. Newton's childhood was full of curiosity. Legend has it that an apple falling from a tree led him to question the forces of nature. While we can't be certain of the apple tale, we do know that his insatiable hunger for knowledge led to groundbreaking discoveries. Have you ever wondered why things fall? Or why the planets orbit the sun? It was Newton who gave us the answers. He proposed a universal law of gravitation which explained that every object attracts another with a force that's proportional to their masses and the distance between them. In simpler terms, it's why the Earth pulls us towards it and we don't float away into space. Not just stopping at gravity, Newton also blessed us with the 3 laws of motion. Remember the last time you tried pushing something heavy and it didn't budge? Newton's first law explains just that. An object will remain at rest or in motion unless acted upon by an external force. And when it comes to light, he was again ahead of his time. Splitting sunlight with a prism, he showed that white light is made of different colors. So those beautiful rainbows you see, they're nature's very own light show, thanks to the principles Newton discovered. Newton's legacy isn't just in his discoveries, but in the methodology of science he promoted. Thorough, skeptical, and always curious. Mahatma Gandhi, a journey from lawyer to leader. Imagine turning the tide of a nation's future armed with nothing but an ideology of peace. This was Mahatma Gandhi. Born in 1869 in Porbandar, India, Gandhi's journey began as a timid child and led him to be a barrister in England. But it was in South Africa, confronting racial prejudice, that Gandhi honed his tool of satyagraha, or truth force. It wasn't just non-violence in action, but in thought, making adversaries reflect and change. Returning to India, he donned a simple loincloth, becoming a Mahatma, or great soul. Through iconic peaceful protests like the Salt March, he galvanized a nation. While his methods were non-violent, their impact was revolutionary. Leaders like Nelson Mandela and Martin Luther King Jr. drew inspiration from him. And his philosophies still echo worldwide as beacons of peaceful resistance. Marie Curie, radiance amidst darkness. Maria Curie, born Maria Sklodowska in 1867 in Warsaw, Poland, epitomized perseverance. She migrated to France for education, where she met Pierre Curie. Together, they embarked on a scientific journey investigating mysterious rays emanating from certain elements. Curie's dedication led to the discovery of polonium and radium, introducing the world to radioactivity, a term she coined. These findings opened avenues in medicine, laying groundwork for X-ray machines and targeted cancer treatments. Facing skepticism and battling societal norms, Curie's radiance wasn't just in her discoveries, but her determination. She became the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and remains the sole person to clinch it in 2 distinct scientific fields. A beacon of inspiration, Curie's life exemplifies the radiant outcomes of unyielding dedication. Steve Jobs, from garage to global domination. The tech titan Steve Jobs, born in 1955 in San Francisco, was more than just a visionary. He was an orchestrator of dreams. His story began in a modest Californian garage, but his aspirations were anything but humble. Jobs, along with Steve Wozniak, co-founded Apple, aiming to bring a user-friendly computer to every household. The early Apple computers were game changers, but they were just a prelude to Jobs' visionary products. In a dramatic corporate tale, Jobs was once ousted from the very company he co-founded, but adversity couldn't deter him. During this hiatus, he dabbled in the world of animation, leading Pixar to global acclaim with hits like Toy Story. Upon his return to Apple, the world witnessed a series of revolutions. The iPod, which altered the music industry. the iPhone which transformed communication, and the iPad redefining computing. Jobs' mantra was clear: blend aesthetics with functionality. He didn't just sell products, he sold experiences. His legacy: a world that's more connected, more innovative, and more driven by design than ever before. Malala Yousafzai, a beacon of resilience and hope in the shadow of the towering Hindu Kush Mountains. A narrative that defies all odds was penned down not by the inks of elders, but by the courage of a young girl named Malala Yousafzai. Her story is an exceptional testament to the indomitable spirit of human resilience. Born in 1997 in the scenic but politically tumultuous Swat Valley of Pakistan, Malala's early life was framed by the contrasting beauties of her hometown and the oppressive ideologies of the Taliban, which began taking control of the region. In this challenging environment, a young Malala, inspired by her father Zaidan's passion for education, began anonymously blogging for the BBC, sharing her experiences and the devastating impact of the Taliban's edicts. Her writings were a window for the world, showcasing the trials faced by girls in her region. But her rising prominence came at a cost. On a fateful day in 2012, Taliban gunmen boarded Malala's school bus and shot her in the face. The intended assassination was a grim reminder of the perils of voicing dissent. However, the bullets couldn't muzzle Malala's voice. Instead, the incident sparked an international outcry. Surviving the attack, Malala was transferred to the UK for intensive rehabilitation. But what's truly remarkable is what she did next. Instead of recoiling in fear, Malala's resolve strengthened. The assassination attempt transformed her from a local activist into a global symbol of peaceful resistance. She detailed her experiences and became a beacon for education rights worldwide. Her unwavering advocacy earned her accolades and recognition, the pinnacle being the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014. At just 17, Malala was the youngest ever recipient of this prestigious award. But her journey didn't end with awards and accolades. Recognizing her influential platform, Malala co-founded the Malala Fund, an organization committed to ensuring 12 years of free, safe, and quality education for every girl. Her mission, simple in words but monumental in impact. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Today, even as she pursues her education at Oxford University, Malala's voice remains unwavering, her mission undeterred, and her impact immeasurable. Her story serves as a poignant reminder that age, gender, or circumstance shouldn't restrict one's ability to make a difference. In Malala's words, when the whole world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful. From science to technology, activism to innovation, these stories underscore an essential truth. With determination and vision, individuals can indeed change the world. As you reflect on these tales, remember that every monumental journey starts with a single step. Ready to make your mark? Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Worldlens to stay tuned to more such enthralling stories.